Hello viewers, this is the first time you watch my video. Please subscribe CS Phone Karthikeyan channel. Today we are going to see and analyzing topic is translation. Normally UG and PG translation paper first unit have following topics and other syllabus covering topics also, and suggest more topics like this in comment box. So translation. Translation. What is the process of translation? Translation is a process to translate one language to another language. So one language is source language, that is called SL, and the target language, that is called TL, or receptor language, RL. So this is the definition, basic definition of translation. And many critics, they classify different kind of translation, 10 types of translation also, but particularly everybody, they agreed that according to Roman Jakobson, he classified 3 types of translation. The first translation is interlingual translation. Second thing is intralingual translation and intersemiotic translation. So interlingual, intralingual, intersemiotic. Now we see what is interlingual translation. Interlingual translation is an interpretation of source language to target language. Proper translation from if you consider the source language is Tamil Kalai Vanakkam, and we translate target language is English, so we translate good morning. So exact word we translate like this. This is the proper translation, interlingual translation. So what is intralingual translation? Intralingual translation is nothing but within the same language we translate verbal sign and say and non-verbal sign, right? So especially verbal sign. Chennai Tamil. Normally we have dialect, different kind of dialect in Tamil Nadu. So Chennai Tamil translation to same Tamil functional Tamil language. So for example, the word mersal means bayapadudal. So functional Tamil meaning is bayapadudal, afraid of it. So, and Chennai Tamil Kalai means in functional meaning is kindle. It means irony, comment, right? So, what is intersemiotic translation? It is also an interpretation of verbal sign and non-verbal sign, particularly the another language signs through some signs. For example, now you see dollar symbol of America. So if for Indian it is an American rupee symbol, that's it. But for American it's all about money. This symbol means all about money. And second thing is, if we simplified chair, resting chair, for Indian context it means that rest, or some if we indicate some old person is no more kind of a thing, we symbolize something. So we have to interpret these things in novel and drama also. So Nida's translation definition of stages of translation. So process, how it is process going on. So source language, that means SL text has been analyzed. And then after this analyzing, so when we translate into another language, we analyze the word and text, and then restructuring that to change the another language, that is called target language or receptor language. So source language to analyze to restructuring to target language, then target language or receptor language, we change one language to another language. This is the basic process. This is according to Nida. So what is decoding and recoding? Decoding, first of all, code means language. Decoding means to understanding the text, language text. Either we may call it as a SL text. To source text, we understand that is called decoding, understand of the text. And recoding means restructuring the TL meaning and choose the right word context for source language. So this is called decoding means understanding, recoding means choose the right word for translation. Nida's translation process. For example, government servant, it means Arasu Velekaran. It's wrong, of course. Arasu Oliyar is the right word. So restructuring is happening here. And lighthouse, it means immediate translation Velicha Veedu, that is wrong, and Kalangarai Vilakam is the right word. So this is the right Nida's translation process from one language to another language, analyze and restructuring the same video. And thank you for watching this video. Tell your comments in the comment box and suggest more topics like this. And this particular video topic is suggested by my close friend Sarah, who suggested for her PG syllabus translation.